What is your name?
Alright, my name is Billy. And I'm a 3D artist, aka Billelis on the internet, because no one could Google my name because it's fucking chaotic. I spent my whole life hiding my face and who I am on the internet and using big fancy words. But apparently I need to be myself on the internet and make people like me for who I am. At school, I was a great student and I was like, fuck this shit. Academics in general were just boring as shit. And I started hanging out with people that were graffiti artists and skaters and hip hop like rappers and stuff like that. And that was the first introduction I ever had to something creative that's not the norm. But they had a community and I was like, well, this is fucking sick. I want to be part of this. And then that's how it all sort of started at the age of like 15 or 16. And just sketching weird shit like Jesus as a zombie on a cross, and just because growing up in Greece was very orthodox religious, and he was like, you can't draw these things and you can't do this. And I'm like, well, fuck you, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. At the age of 12, my art teacher, she told my parents that I needed therapy because of what I was drawing, but I just didn't want to draw bananas and fucking apples in a bowl. I don't need therapy, I love what I do. A lot of people might have something in them, I'm not talking about myself, but a lot of people might have something in them that might get crushed just because someone chat shit and where they should have uplifted them instead of giving them doubt. I'm grateful for the inspirations that I did get from everything surrounding me in Greece. Yes, I don't believe a singular God and stuff, but I think there's moments when you go to churches and places like that and you can't help but feel that there is a higher power just because of the excellence of what humans have created. Like, all my work has a subject, whether that's a statue or an angel or a demon. That can be my version of the subject or an interpretation. It's not even about the religious aspect of it, it's just, I think it connects to like classical portraiture as well. I recently found out I've got a subcategory of OCD, which is symmetry OCD, and if things are not perfectly aligned, it really infuriates me. Yeah, I find a lot of inspiration in the old ways of creativity, and I know the oxymoron in that because I am a 3D digital artist. But I think for me, 3D is just a medium, and I find a lot of stuff I put in is most of the time for me because it's a way of proving to myself that I've managed to do this and I put this level of detail in. And some people will go and seek that level of detail, and that's amazing if they find it. But at the end of the day is, yes, my art goes out in the world and goes out on the internet, but if I don't like it, it doesn't mean shit to me. I know how I make my stuff. My people, my fans and my crew know how I make stuff. And yes, everyone can make stuff with AI and it's fine. And I have nothing against people making stuff with AI, do what you want. But it's a bit offensive going to artists all around the world, not just me, there's many others, and just saying, oh, you've made that with AI. Well, I haven't. And I've spent a lot of time, yes, it's digital, yes, it's 3D, but I think with art, the whole point of art is creating the art is what matters. It's not how you create it, it's that journey you go through and like the struggles you get through and failing and fucking up. And that's what makes it truly fulfilling when you get to the final result. Cooking for people, for friends, family, just for me, for my girlfriend, just vibing, just making cool shit at home. People get so much happiness and fulfillment through food, and I think it beats all other art forms. Like, you can go to a concert and it could be incredible, but then you can repeat that all day long, 3 times a day, 7 days a week, and you can have incredible moments with friends and family and loved ones all the fucking time. I'm half Greek, half English. But Nani on the English side was an amazing cook, and Yaya in Greece was an amazing cook. I think for all creative people, every creative person needs a creative outlet that is very different to what their main creative outlet is. I have been working on physical prototypes, but my sense of perfection is annoying as shit. That's why I haven't released anything yet. But I have been working on physical sculptures, and that is the dream, to create full 3D physical sculptures. I want to barbecue, I want to cook outside, I want to garden, I want to grow my own shit, herbs, not anything else, and I just want to make fun stuff like that. People collecting my art and displaying it in their spaces is the most fulfilling but also humbling experience. It's like there's literally people around the world that want to collect my shit and put it in their spaces, and I just, every time I get tagged in a picture, I just love to see it. It's incredible. So that is honestly the favorite thing about what I do.